Hey everyone, what's going on? And a great big muddy thumb salute to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Love seeing those muddy thumbs in this chat room. What a hell of a way to get the stream started tonight, guys. Double muddy thumb salute to you all. Hell yeah, what's going on tonight, guys? Coming to get some of that sweet Punisher action tonight. Yeah, we are. Well, we'll see. We're hitting that Punisher arena. I don't think we're going to be getting them, but we're definitely going to be hitting that arena tonight. We're doing it full-on awesomeness style, guys. Full-on attack, suicides off the ass, no willpower, no recovery, balls to the wall, arena action tonight, guys. Yeah, oh yeah. Man, I love seeing those mighty thumbs in the chat. Omega, first, second, third. What's going on, my friend? Derek, 2K17's in the house. Jose Lopez, Trophy's in the house. What's up, my friend? Nice. What nice. John Wesley Thomas, what's going on, my friend? What a way to make me feel welcome tonight, guys. I'm feeling the awesomeness. I'm feeling the energy. We're going to be kicking some ass tonight, man. Nice. Jose Lopez says, I'm a new subscriber. Nice, man. Thank you for the subscribe. Poof, mighty thumb salute to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, we're not messing around, guys. We're going to get right into arena, start kicking some ass. Because I'm pretty sure I got my streak established during lunch today. Yeah. Yeah, totally rocking it. I considered buying a Punisher crystal just because I've never had one before. But I thought, nah, we need to save up for LOL. We don't need to spend money on Punisher crystals, man. So, anyway, let's get into some arena action. What's going on out there, chat, tonight? What's going on? What's good? What are you guys working on tonight? Here we go. Fix that screen so I can see what's on the screen. There we go. All right. Let's see. Mr. Omega says, so glad you're on. I've been grinding Hyperion Arena with no live stream. Then I saw a quick shot on. Then shortly after Steiny. Nice, dude. Get that Hyperion, man. Get that Hyperion. Marcus, I did acknowledge you. If I didn't acknowledge you, I'm sorry, man. You gotta turn that frown upside down. We don't do thumbs down. Man, come on. No, 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 no. You gotta drop the mighty thumb, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Rice is in the chat room tonight. Poof, mighty thumb salute. There we go. There we go. Now we got it rocking. Alright, let's start kicking some ass tonight, man. A lot of people going for that Hyperion, dude. I know. Very fortunate that I have mine duped. And we just formed our third tier 4 Cosmic Catalyst right before the stream. I popped open my Greater Glory Crystal. We got 7,200. We only needed 6,000. Boom! We got 3 Cosmic Tier 4 CCs now. So once we get some basics, because we blew our load on that freaking Hawkeye rank up. So we got to get some basic in the stash again, and we're going to be taking Hyperion to rank 5. We got somebody else we're taking to rank 5 too pretty soon. But that's a secret for this weekend. So after Arena, ooh, ouch, nice. Grab that special. After Arena, I think we're going to work on some intercepting skills. Practicing for LOL. Dude, I was watching the Tromix, the Analyzer. That dude's intercepting skills are like an art form, man. That dude is sick. And it seems pretty simple, too. You just kind of have to get your system down. So that's why I want to work on it. It seems like it's very doable. Can we see your balls to the walls mastery? Sure, man. Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick after this fight. The Ring of Fire! You guys ever watch Finding Nemo? It's the Ring of Fire! Mordo. That's what I'm talking about. Wolf's taking his Archangel to R4. Oh, wait. Sorry about that, man. Those are 3 very rough screenshots that you sent over. Well, 2.5 rough screenshots. At least one of them is decent. Vinny, what's going on, my friend? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I said I was sharing masteries. Okay, here we go. Balls to the wall. Arena mastery set up for tonight. We max out greater attack. We have Pierce and Courage maxed out. Rest of the core is maxed out. Maxed out Glass Cannon. Maxed out Liquid Courage. Maxed out Double Edge. Maxed out Double Edge. Not Double Edge. Deep Wounds. 1 on Assassin. Our defense is just a basic lame core setup. Block proficiency. That's it. And utility. Limber Dexterity. And we maxed out Parry and Stupefy to max out our stun duration. That way we don't get screwed over by some Groot in the arena. But that's it, man. Balls to the wall. No willpower, no recovery. You gotta be very, very aggressive in arena. But man, the fights are 3, maybe 4 combos at the max. Unless you get a real stubborn-ass opponent. And man, what a difference it made in the Voodoo arena. Because when I didn't have masteries, my combos were going maybe 5, 6 combos each fight. And it brought my 1 round. I have 30 teams for my 3- and 4-star teams. It brought my round time down from 1 hour and 40 minutes to 1 hour and 15. So definitely makes a huge difference. Definitely about 100k more points too, but the timing thing was a big thing for me. Look at that sweet Dr. Voodoo, man. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Haha, Omega, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Somebody has kids out there. Or nieces or nephews. Dr. Strange, what's up, man? Mr. D43 in the house. Thought I hit the button. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I just recently discovered Analyzer, so I like checking out his channel. Dude's got crazy skills. But there are also skills that you too can learn yourself. You know, there's nothing really special. It's just a lot of practice and a lot of work, and you can start intercepting like a champ too. Wow, we're even on 3. What do we do here? Not paying attention. That's what we call a firefly. Motorcycle of death, my friend. Lights out for you. Pow. DJ Ray Ray's 90, not 92 teams, just 92 4-stars, right? So basically 30 teams or 31 teams. Plus the device you have matters, obviously, too. I got an old iPad Mini 2, so I'm about 2.5, maybe 3 years old. So the load times are not that great on here. Can I quick parry tonight? What the hell? So my schedule for the first round of the Punisher Arena definitely doesn't work out. So I'm just going to try to do as much as I can just to see where I can reach with my availability. And maybe, if it's high enough, maybe I can force myself to do an extra few rounds in round 2 and try and grab them in round 2. That's the plan. Steiny, look at my last question, please. I need advice. Oh, dude, I'm not the love doctor, man. Marcus, I'll check it out after this fight, man. Let me finish pounding this robot. As he just pounds me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, when you run these this crazy build, you can't get hit in arena. Yep, ran right into that. Alright, look at my last question. Let's see. Marcus. Any advice on Maestro on Act 4? Can he bleed? Maestro can bleed. I don't know what buffs he has on Act 4. I completely forget. But Maestro can bleed, technically. He's not a robot. He's not bleed immune. If you're having difficulty evading his special 1, you can practice on Miles Morales. The timing is the same on his special 1. But if you're are you having difficulty with him just with the Arc Overload, or even without Arc Overload, you're having a little trouble? Because, I mean, you definitely want to bring a Nullified Champ if you can. Or, back in the day, we used to crush him with Thor, too. Thor was doing that much damage. How long have I been a YouTuber? Well, Jose, that's a kind of been an off-and-on question. I started making videos probably 2 years ago. Off and on, nothing serious. I started seriously making videos about last September. Is when I really got serious about doing it. And building and branding the channel. Have you checked how many points you get per run? Yeah, when I have this build running, DJ Ray, I get... Oh, it was somewhere... I was averaging between 720 and 740 a run. And if Wolf's still around, Wolf averages like 100k more than me with like 1 or 2 more teams. I don't have a lot of 440s though, so I go from 550 pretty much to 330s. I think I have one 440 team, and I think that's the difference. I think Wolf has a lot more 440 teams than I do. Hyperion Arena plus a few 334-star teams equals RIP units. Hyperion, I don't know. I got a hunch, and I could be totally wrong. I think Hyperion is going to be... Well, it's going to be high because of the weekend, but I think the second round might be higher. And I could be way off on that, but I think because everyone is going for Punisher in round 1, it might drive down the score of Hyperion. I could be wrong. And then in round 2, Punisher might go for a little bit less, and then people will actually dive in and do Hyperion in round 2. That's my thought. I could be way off on that, but that's my thought, man. Yo, French Toast, what's up, man? How's it going? Marcus, I'm on chapter 3, gonna fight him later tonight. Good luck, man. Good luck. Yes, Juan, you're correct. Scarlet Witch is awesome. Any nullified champ is good. Also, too, if you stun him when his Arc Overload is going to hit the first time, the Arc Overload will not return the rest of the fight. That's if you have... Well, I guess you need Pacify for that, too. But if you nullify it, or if you have like Doctor Strange who drops Fate Seal, or Ghost Rider who drops Fate Seal on his L1, if that's active and then the Arc Overload triggers, it'll nullify the Arc Overload, and then it will not return the rest of the fight. So if you can time that right on the first one, then you're in good shape the rest of the fight. Immortal Thunder! Dude, that is a kick-ass name, man. I like that. I like that, man. That's a sexy name. Nice. Welcome, dude. Pff, Immortal Mighty Thumb salute to you. Hood might actually be really good against him, Marcus. Hood wasn't around when I took down Act 4. But, yeah, if he's dropping staggers on all those hits, that might actually work out really nice for you. Estimate for Hyperion, dude. I should have put it on the screen because I know you guys are going to ask me tonight. I think it'll be around 5 million in round 1 because Punisher is going to be so high. But I think it might be higher in round 2. Isn't Hulk one of the most satisfying characters to play in this game? Since they buffed him. Right? Remember, he's the one good thing that came out of 12.0 when they buffed the Hulk. Just so awesome, man. Crushing people. Chilling, man. Home from work. Payday tomorrow. So I'm thinking haircut and celebratory wah-wah run. Nice. Nice, French toast. Do it, dude. Maybe you don't have to do the haircut, but definitely do the wah-wah run. Nice. Big D, what's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I mainly have to use my max 3 stars to keep infinite streak. Only have 3 rank 440s. Oh man. Yeah, Omega, you can use your 330s. And you can use your 220s. As long as you stay over 1600 PI on each of them, then you're good. But don't drop below 16 PI. You can do 15, but I don't mess with that. But if you got your 4 stars brought up to 220, then they're going to be over 1600 PI, so you're going to be good there. Did you see Seaton's new opening for 5-star Archangel? No, I didn't. Oh, did he? Seaton's due for a little bad luck, isn't he? He's had that CEO luck for a long time. So, just proof. Just proof. He's not CEO and his account's not rigged. He gets some shitty champs too once in a while. Boom. Oh, crushed him. Derek 2K17 likes the chocolate milk. Dude, we're going hardcore tonight, man. We got the beer tonight. Well, mainly because we're out of chocolate syrup. My bad, used it all up. Bleed. Steiny dude, I like the setup. Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, am I missing subs, man? I got the screen up. I see some new names on the subs. Big D, Paulo Miguel, Blister X DXD, Blister XDXD. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for the subscribers. Triple mighty thumb salute to you guys. Well, since you're new, I'll let you guys know. I can't hear anything when I'm playing. I can't hear the music. I can't hear the game sounds. I can't hear the alerts when they pop up on the screen. So if I miss them, it's nothing personal. I try to look up once in a while, see if anybody new subbed, and give you a mighty thumb salute when you do. So thanks again for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Let's rock on. Look at this chick's bleed. I'm just gonna dodge. He's bleeding out. He's done. He's done. D dead. Yeah, Omega. If you got over 1600 PI, I think the golden number is 4600 for your team, but I don't mess around. I divide that by 3 evenly. I just want to make sure I'm over 1600 PI, and you should be good. I don't think they've tweaked that in a long time. I think that's still the same for Infinite Streak. I don't know if you need to have a 4-star in that team. I think that's T4 Arena, where you need to have a 4-star in your team. If you run all 3 stars in T4 Arena, I think you get fucked over. He didn't just get Hulkbuster, he got Cyclops as well. Well, Cyclops is pretty good. Like, in comparison to what you could have gotten. Kamala Khan. Because you said they were Archangel crystals, right? So you had stuff you could have gotten Kamala Khan, you could have gotten Venom, who I don't think is that great. Could have gotten a whole bunch of other crappy champs. Spider-Gwen. Boom, here we go. This guy's still good too, man. Just because they nerfed him a little doesn't mean he sucks. He's still good. He still brings the hurt. 2 armor breaks. He does some good damage, man. Yeah, Wolf, I wasn't going to say anything, man. I was waiting for you to say it. I'm trying not to bring it up. I've already moved on, man. I've already moved on. You got to move on, bro. The shards aren't coming back. Just crushing people with heavies today. What was that? I swear to God, I didn't hit that button. Dude, if you don't want to move, then I'll hit you with heavies. Lights out. Frojo, what's up, man? What's going on? Driving and listening. Nice. Nice. Better not be driving and watching, man. Frojo's the man. Frojo's got a killer channel, guys. You gotta go check it out. He's always grinding top 800 feature arenas. The guy is a machine. Check him out when you can. Steiny, do you need any extra mods around? Just curious. I'm always more than willing to help if you do. I think I'm good right now, Viddy. But I'll definitely keep you in mind. You're on the list of awesome dudes that are always here on the channel. Look at this guy's name. Like somebody, a cat walked across the keyboard when he made his account. But Vinny, make sure you're around a lot. We're looking to establish some consistency here, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So as we grow, we will add more mods, and I'll definitely keep you on the list, my friend. Ooh, that is a rough opening, dude. Hulkbuster, Iron Patriot, and Ant-Man. Ooh. That is rough. Hey, Yang, thanks for the sub, my friend. Muddy thumb salute to you. Let's get muddy thumb salute to Mr. Yang and everybody who subscribed tonight. Thank you guys very much for the subs. Frojo is a robot human like Cable. I think he'd appreciate that. Frojo is also super duper knowledgeable about the game. Like when we were trying to figure out Dr. Voodoo's L2 that one night when you guys were here, really could have used Frojo that night to just square me away. Because he can speak Steiny language like you guys. He can speak Steiny language and throw it into chat and then we'll get it. You know, it's one thing to know it. It's the other thing to speak the language of the person who needs to hear it. That's the big thing. That's the big communication thing. Dude, remember when Doctor Strange was like the man? Hashtag bring back Doctor Strange. There we go. We didn't get over anxious there. Or overzealous. Nice. T. Ricky, what's going on, man? Chocolate milk for the win. Not tonight, my friend. Tonight we are rocking. We're rocking. Oh, we're rocking Girls Light tonight. Yeah, there we go. I got some chocolate-covered, cream-filled Krispy Kremes. Oh, dude. Man, you're killing me. That is awesome. So jealous. So jealous of the Krispy Kremes. I don't have Krispy Kremes around here anymore. I have to go find them. You know, we got Dunkin' everywhere. We don't have Krispy Kremes. Trophy takers! Trophy takers with a $3 super chat. Thanks, my friend. Poof, poof, poof. One for each buck. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. We got a new sub, Skype689. Thanks a lot for the sub, my friend. Poof, mighty thumb salute to you. Vinny says, I'm so close to getting my first T4, one mystic away. Your first T4 CC? Look at that dude rocket kicking ass. Love that guy, man. The Silver Truth Bullet. Dude, I've never heard that before. The Silver Truth Bullet. There we go, getting these 5 stars going now. There we go. Thanks for being on each weekday evening. Keeps me grinding. Hey, man, that's what it's all about, Trophy. I'm the same way. When I'm not streaming, I'm usually looking for someone to put on in the background when I'm streaming. Helps keep me awake. Helps keep me going, man. Definitely makes the grinds a lot easier. Tony Hollins, how you doing, my friend? Says, how long you been playing? Tony, I've been playing for just over 2 years now. Started in either March or early April of 2015. With a little 5-month hiatus in the middle there. R4, not T4. Ah, sweet, Vinny. Sweet, so you said you're one mystic away. Who are you taking to R4 when you get that mystic? Yeah, Derek, Arena makes me sleepy too, my friend. I think we've all probably been there and fell victim to falling asleep, losing our streak to sleep. Not to the AI. We lose our streak to sleep. You kind of do like the head bob thing, and you're like, oh, and you look down, and it just says KO on the screen. And you're like, what the fuck? Or you look down, and the iPad's not even there because it fell off your bed and it's on the ground. And you pick it up, and your battery's dead, and you can't grind anymore because you fell asleep for 2.5 hours or something. We've all been there, man. Oh, Vinny's taking Magic up all the way. Nice, dude. Magic is a beast. At R4. Skype 689, I'm sorry, I don't speak anything other than English, so I don't know what you're saying, but if it says, dude, you are the coolest dude on YouTube, then yes, I totally agree. Is my 4-star Gwen pool worthy? Your 4-star Gwen pool is worthy of anything, man. Awaken her, rank her up, kneel down before her, and bow before her awesomeness. Tony Holland, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. They do things to make it a little bit easier to get some 5-star shards, so it's a little bit easier to start accumulating, but you'll get there, man. Dude, Derek, you should pray to her daily. She is a skillful golden goddess, that Gwenpool. Anthony Amendola, hey there, Steiny. Muddy thumb salute to you, my friend. Anthony. Muddy sum. What is a mighty sum? Muddy thumb salute to you, my friend. Mid-fight, Mighty Thumb salute. So we get crushed by the heavy. One of these days, we'll dupe this guy. Probably right after we beat LOL with Drax, we'll dupe this guy. Boom! Juggernaut can be annoying. Juggernaut is probably the one champ in this game that I absolutely own, though. When I come across him in war, I usually own the guy. Stun immune is a little bit more tricky, but usually I can. I don't know. I just have his moveset down. What's your usual stream window going to be, Steiny? It is Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Then usually on Saturday and Sunday, I'll get some recorded videos out there for you guys. This weekend, we got a 5-star crystal opening I'm going to be posting. We got a 4-star crystal I'm going to be posting. And usually I do like a This Week in Crystals. It depends. That kind of varies because I have kids and they like to open up my PHCs. So if I have some at the end of the week, I'll do a quick PHC This Week in Crystals. If my kids open them all, then it just doesn't happen. Let's get that guy off there. Beep, beep. There we go. Beep, 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 boop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we're dead. Wow. Whoa. Not cool, man. DJ Ray, what's up with that, man? Laying a smackdown on my ass? That might be the first time somebody from chat, I came across somebody from chat in Arena. Alright, rubber match, here we go. Oh, we should have got kicked there. We got lucky. You're a worthy opponent, Sir DJ Ray. But your ass got sacked. Dude, I didn't know I was fighting you either until I lost. And it said DJ Ray wins. I was like, what? I'm like, is he hacking me? That was pretty funny, man. beep, 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 beep. Alright, let's do it. I don't really care about matchups. Let's roll. Synergy TV, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Give me a... I never get an unblockable when I use Rhino. The AI gets unblockable. I never get them. Dude, Frojo, your autocorrect changed Vinny to Bonnie? Dude, autocorrects are the best, man. Uh-oh. Swear I swiped back there. It's a KO punch there. That's the, Floyd Mayweather's gonna do to Conor McGregor. Gonna shrink down and then kapow! Anybody interested in that fight? Besides the rest of the world? Alright, let's try working on Phoenix and these heavies. Ooh, or knee to the face. Alright, never mind. I don't got time for this. Spare kick in there. Ooh. Read the one before it, Steiny. The one before it. The Chick-fil-A one? Pull up to a Chick-fil-A and have the radio on. Still, all they hear is latest SmackDown on my ass. Synergy, I didn't give you a mighty thumb? I'm sorry, man. My apologies. Synergy TV. Mighty thumb salute to you, my friend. Boop, boop, boop. Anthony's doing LOL with Drax 2. What sig level is yours? What's your favorite thing about him? I love Drax. He's good. My Drax is signature 90. What I love about him is that, well, his bleed is actually really ridiculous. I don't get to fight Miles Morales that often. Let's see. Who was asking about Maestro before? Crap, I forget. Well, I'll see if I can bait out this dude's L1 and see if we can actually evade his L1, because I suck at that too. Drax's bleed is really good. At R4, it's really good. I didn't think it was good when he was R2, but then I duped the hell out of him and R4'd him, and now his bleed's ridiculous. Yeah, there you go, Synergy. I got you covered, man. I got you. Yeah, Marcus. Okay, here we go. Miles Morales, L1. If I can't evade it, then that confirms it's exactly the same as Maestro's, because I always have trouble evading Maestro's L1 anyway. I'm sure if I do it a couple hundred times in LOL, I'll finally get the handle of it. The handle. What the fuck, over? Ooh, I'm lagging all over the place. Oh, my computer, my iPad's all over. It's laggy, laggy, laggy. 1, 2, nope, hit. Yeah. I can't even, my screen is jumping all over the place. I'm getting my ass kicked. Sorry guys, that was a very glitchy, jumpy fight. But if you find a Miles you can duel, his timing's the same. The L1 timing is the same. Hey, Steiny, you gonna drop in on Gran tonight? Gran? Who's Gran? Did you mean Grant? Like Brian Grant? Um, I might. If I stay up long enough to edit the 4-star crystal I just opened with my kids, um, then I might be in. We'll see. I've been up late every night this week. I really need to get a good night of sleep, because when the weekend comes, I won't get one. Boom! Oh, what? How's she dexterity that? Who do you think you are? Taste that. Laser brain. 90. How many stacks of fury you get usually? Mine's at R2 at the moment. And his bleed is still awesome. Yeah, I got him to 90 because I duped him twice? No, I duped him to 60, and then I pumped 6 stones into him once I R4'd him. Because I had saved up a handful of generic 6 stones, and all the 6 stones we got from the 12.0 debacle. So I saved all those up and pumped them into him when I put him into R4. He'll stack 3 to 4 Furies. It depends on the combo. Like, we were testing an LOL the other night, last night actually, and sometimes he'll have 2, sometimes he has 3 when I was dropping L3s. Doesn't get too insane with Fury. Even if I run the extended Fury Masteries, it's... I don't see that much of a difference that I want to waste 4 points on it. Gwen needs a new L1. She needs a new something. I'm definitely not a fan. Like, her and Karnak are very similar, where their L1s don't really do anything. Like, you can't end a fight with an L1. Well, Karnak you can, because he throws like that shoulder into the guy first and then backs up. But he just stands there and leaves himself open for, you know, destruction. I think both of them need their L1s reworked. Chapter 3, Marcus, Chapter 3, I don't know what that means, but good luck with Chapter 3. What time does Grant go live? MPW, Brian Grant usually streams like around 1:30 Eastern Time, which is 2.5 hours from now, just over 2.5 hours from now. Synergy with the sub, man. I missed the pop-up. Sorry about that, man. Appreciate that sub. Thank you very much, sir. You officially got me wrecked by Rhino. Oh, see, there he gets an unblockable, man. I don't get that. Too late on the evade. Ooh, we're getting pummeled. Whoa. Almost got slugged there. So in Chapter 3, this node says ISO corruption, 50% attack and health. Is that, oh, I forget what that is. Anybody remember what that is, the ISO corruption? No, I think that's 50% against the guy you're fighting. Oh, the Grand Scheme. I don't know when the Grand Scheme streams. I know he was in here last night, hanging out in chat, but I don't know his schedule. Perhaps somebody else does in chat. How about MPW if you know when the Grand Scheme streams? Let's see. Boom. There we go. No, you're Omega. You're wrong. You know what I like about Spider-Gwen? I've said this, and people hate me for it, but I actually love Spider-Gwen's animations. I love the way she flies across the screen. The fluidity is really cool with her. But yeah, then after that, she's just kind of useless. Whoa, A-bomb. A-bomb going A-crazy. Yikes. Hey, Aaron, Hoodie Lover 21. Hey, Steiny, what's going on? Aaron, my friend. We're trying to get a parry in, so I'll give you the Mighty Thumb salute. After this fight, my friend. Mighty Thumb salute to you, my friend. Thanks for hopping on the stream tonight. Ooh, you like how we just stood there and took that laser to the face? Professional skills right there, my friends. Oh, shoot, my beer. I forgot. Thank you, T. Ricky. Yes. It is the drink of choice tonight. Yo, Quick Strut. What's up, my friend? Anytime I see one character fighting themselves in arena, I think it's like Link fighting his shadow in Zelda 2. I'm like, oh, you're fighting your shadow. MPW, this is the Punisher arena, man. I'm hopping in and seeing what kind of score I can put up just by doing my regular rounds. And seeing if I actually have a realistic shot of trying to get him in round 2. So usually I can do 3 rounds a day, so I know that's not going to get me anywhere over 10 million or anything near 15 million, so I probably don't have a shot at getting him. It's just going to be the way, I'm just going to accept it. My schedule just doesn't play into do an arena for him. But we'll see. I've actually never done 3 rounds a day of the feature arena since they redid it. And made it only 4 and 5 stars, so I have no idea what the ceiling is for my points. So we're gonna find that out this week. Doesn't matter what everyone else thinks, Mighty Thumb. Oh, quick shot. Appreciate that, man. Thanks. How'd your stream go tonight, my friend? Hey, MPW, it wasn't really a choice. It was just kind of lack of options. It's what was in the fridge. When I put my arm in, that's what my hand came out with. Good old Coors Light. Retaliate. wait special. Or parry. Done. Steiny! Hey, Bantha, what's up, my friend? Mighty thumb salute to you. Just took my 5-star Gwenpool to R4. The video was super long because it lagged out mid-video. Congrats on that R4 5-star Gwenpool, man. Nicey, nice. Congrats. Tony loves Groot's L2. I like Groot's L2. I just wish it did a little bit more damage. I still have issues evading his L2 also. Mr. Juggy. You go there, you go there. There we go. Get a little exacta action. Here we go. Quick shot. You got paired up with an alliance that only did they only fielded one battle group in Alliance War. So would you just have like a free path to the boss and crushed it? Wolf, I've been using the same view to mat spreadsheet. You're still using the same one, right? He doesn't have Electra in there yet? Wow, hey, yo, stop hitting me, man. Alright, hang on a second, Wolf. I'll check the sheet I have, which is the same sheet you have, but I don't know if I have a newer version of it or not. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Open that, open that. Prestige. Let me see if my sheet has her. Wait for Google Sheet to reload it. Working, loading. I know he's usually in line all the time asking when he needs updated champs. So wouldn't it surprise me if she wasn't there, but let me see mine real. Holy crap, scroll computer. There we go. Alright. 5-star. Yeah, you're right. She's not in there. Goes from Dr. Voodoo to Falcon. Alright, so you're not insane. Yo, Bastera, how's it going, my friend? Happy Thursday to you. Mighty thumb salute to you, my friend. Oh, man. Dude, the chair I'm sitting on feels like it's going to fall apart any minute, man. So if I fall down on my ass, you guys get a good laugh tonight, maybe. Maybe. Oh, look at that. We got a little Hyperion action. All right. I don't know what you guys are talking about with tacos in the chat, but man, you're fucking making me hungry, so you guys better knock it off. You're killing me, man, with this food talk. Can't parry that. Let's see, my first video was me recording a taco and saying, best taco ever. Was it the best taco ever, Bantha? Do quick shot. I'm thinking about a Wawa run, man. If there's a way I could take you guys with me when I did a Wawa run, I think that'd be a pretty epic video. Whoa, wire all caught here. Here we go. I think that'd be a pretty cool video. Be driving down the street, turn into Wawa. Boom. Who do you think you are intercepting me, Voodoo? Uh-oh. Little lag on the iPad. Catch up, man. Catch up. Yeah, a little Stunny TV vlog, right? I think that'd be a fun one night, guys. Duel challenge for me. Do you think you could beat JTiz with a 2-star Star-Lord? Well, I'm not going to look him up, so tell me who his top champ is. I probably can't beat him with my 2-star Star-Lord, because I don't think my 2-star Star-Lord is ranked up. Oh, see the guy who's got that duped Carnage, and then his number 2 champ is a duped Dormammu? If you got Carnage, then I might do it, just because Carnage is new. But I'm not taking a 2-star Star-Lord in there. I want to win. I'm not, like, really good or anything. I always forget he armor breaks on a heavy. And stacks, too. JTiz? Alright, I'll check him out. If he's got Carnage, I'll fight him. You gotta remind me after my arena round, though, okay? I'm not doing it mid-round. Because I don't want to screw up the recovery time of my champs by taking a break and doing that. Oh, I'm not humble, man. I just keep it real. I am by far, I am not the greatest player in the game. I looked at the leaderboard once. I think I'm ranked like 35,000th in the world. So, trust me, I know my role. Caldwell Comics, what's up, my friend? Poof, mighty thumb salute to you. What's going on tonight? Thanks for hopping on and hanging out. That, my friends, is how you eat Punisher's L1. Just open up your mouth and just take it to the face. Alright, we're rocking, man. We're putting up some good points. Well, it's not 6 million a day. It's not even 5 million a day. So many 330s, man. So many 330s. I wish they did an ISO realm. I know endgame players are swimming in ISO, but the majority game isn't. Dude, when you're out of ISO, then yeah, you gotta end up farming it through Act 3 and Act 4. It's a pain in the ass. Especially with all the content they had that requires energy already. To have to waste energy on those quests that you've done already to farm ISO is just a pain in the ass sometimes. I've been there, Omega. It's just sucks. BBB. BBB? BBBB? I'll just call you BB. First of all, thanks for hopping on a stream. Mighty thumb salute to you, my friend. Yeah, they replied on Twitter. Quickshot actually tagged them. And they basically said that his hemorrhage will only trigger once per fight, and it's been like that since day one. So we fired back with a screenshot of his abilities and asked, do you realize that it's not listed in his description at all? And then I, twisted the screws a little bit, added a little bit more fuel to the fire by stating, oh yeah, and by the way, his L3 has no description of any kind. Which, in this day and age, when we're all comparing numbers and percentages, and we want to know the exact damage output we're going to get from a special attack, his L3 has literally nothing. Yeah, I can't believe it's been like that since day one. No, I can believe it's been like that since day one. I just can't believe I've never known. Or it's never come up. Or when somebody else has used a ranked Hawkeye to 550, nobody else says, oh, why'd you do that? You can only use hemorrhage once a fight. Like, those conversations never happened. Kabam has best customer service ever, said nobody. Well, to be fair, if you approach them, if you submit like an email to them and you approach them with positive, constructive feedback, as if you're approaching, you want to improve the game, right? they will be responsive and they'll work with you, and you know, they'll dialogue back and forth. You may not get the answer you like, or sometimes you do, and they actually are responsive to that. But I mean, the major problem is when you come across as just like a big dick, and you're just like, hey, you know, this fucking thing's broke, and you gotta fucking fix it, and then you gotta give me 10,000 things in compensation because blah 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 blah. I mean, that's when things go bad. But if you come across in a positive way with constructive feedback, then that's when they actually are responsive. Depends on the rep you get. I mean, they've helped me out once in a while. I mean, actually, here's a great example. I was trying to track down a history of my 5-star crystal openings. This is like last year. And I couldn't find it anywhere in my spreadsheets, so I emailed them, see if they can get it for me, and they were able to track it down and get it for me. And, you know, they worked with me. It's cool. But actually, just recently, I emailed them because my records show I've opened, I think, 27 4-star crystals in 2017. But when I go by my spreadsheet, I'm showing 30 crystals. So I'm missing 3 crystals somewhere, or I didn't post 3 videos somewhere. So there's a discrepancy. So I emailed them to do the same thing, and they said it wasn't possible. And then I sent them screenshots of the email from last year when they got them forward to 5-star. And they said, well, we understand we did it, but blah, 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 it's not going to happen. And I was like, well, alright, either I got the wrong rep, I'm not going to escalate it, it's not really earth-shattering, it's not critical to them by any means. It's not something that affects the game for everybody, it's just something personal for me. So I just kind of let the issue drop, but one time they were able to do it, one time they weren't. I think it depends on who you get, and who you communicate with, and the way you approach them. And let's take her on. That's a good way to get them, Marcus. Health potions. Dive in RLL. Alright, Bantha, get some sleep, my friend. When you wake up, then you can get something to eat. Yeah, hey, Omega, you know, I've actually learned a lot about Marvel characters just from playing the game. I'm not big into comics. I think the most I knew about Marvel before I started playing the game was the 90s X-Men cartoon in the 90s. But I didn't realize how grand the universe is. Like, I knew it was big, I knew it was huge, but I didn't realize how big it was. But, I'm learning a lot about characters I never knew existed. I like how they release characters in line with the cinematic universe movies. I think that's pretty cool. It gives you something to look forward to when you know new movies are coming. So, yeah, I'm a Marvel nerd now. I'm getting there. El Trickster, what's up, my friend? Thanks for joining the stream. Yo, bro, how do you have time to grind for this? I don't have time to grind for this. My grinding schedule usually consists of maybe 1 round during lunch at work, and then maybe 2 rounds at night, and then that's about it. Chips fall where they may. If I'm really pushing to get somebody, like I was for Dr. Voodoo, I'll use units to revive my top 3 champs in between those 2 rounds at night. But that's really all I can do. Roger Francis, what's up, my friend? Thanks for hopping back on tonight. Mighty thumb salute to you. What's going on? Trash, trash. Who's trash? My trash? I'm not trash. Oh, there's over 1,300 Marvel champs? Really? Wouldn't surprise me, man. Just think of how much acid those guys had to be on back in the 60s creating all these characters. Look at this guy's name. Elias Proximus. Boom. Lights out, Ronin. Dude, Roger Francis, thank you. I didn't see it pop up on a screen like usual. I miss it all the time. Really wish I could see those. I like to see those when they come up. But thank you, my friend. Mighty thumb salute to you. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Caldwell, didn't we go over this last night? Or did somebody else ask me? I prefer Hershey's chocolate syrup. I am not sponsored by them in any way, although I am not against being sponsored by them in any way. I wouldn't mind being sponsored by them if they just hook me up with some free chocolate syrup. That'd be killer. But anyway, I digress. Hershey's chocolate syrup, liquid. Drop it in after the milk's in the glass, and stir it up and crush it. Jar 77's in the house, man. What's going on? Jar's in the house. Jar, guys. Jar's a fellow YouTuber. Check out his channel. He's got stuff going on, doing things and stuff and things over there. Working on intros, working on outros. Really, 2 unblockables? Come on, man. Jar, did you actually start using those new intros and outros, or are you still filtering through them? Eraser 121, what's going on, my friend? Mighty thumb salute to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dude, we get down on the list here of these champs. You guys might see somebody new. No spoilers, Wolf. When you guys come to the live stream, you get preview access to things that have happened in the past that we'll be posting in the future. We may or may not have obtained the unicorn tonight. Just saying. We may or may not have obtained the unicorn tonight. Or should Hulkbuster hit like harder than almost anybody? What up, Steiny? Chilling, doing some arena as well. Nice, man. I got a feeling everyone's doing arena tonight. Oh, Jar, that sucks, man. Did you order one already? Are you building one? What do you got going on? That sucks that your PC's down. Do you think Hyperion will be for 6.5 like everyone's saying? I don't know. I might be in the minority. I think Hyperion's going to be a little bit lower than everyone thinks in round 1. Only because everyone is going to be going for Punisher because of his rarity. That's my guess. I say he's going to go for 5, maybe 5.5. That's my guess. But I think he's also going to be as high or more in round 2. I think he'll be higher in round 2. Hey, it's the Grand Screams in the house. What's going on, my friend? Mighty thumb salute to you. Quick shot, that is true. If everyone gets in the pool, it drives down a score, but I think we had a major push in the community to get everyone in the pool for Voodoo, and that score was still high. And Voodoo is better than Hyperion, in my opinion. Probably a lot of people's opinion. I can't see Hyperion going for 6.5. Not when Punisher is going as the feature. Hodge TC, no, Punisher's not coming back. They're not bringing him around as a basic. He's a one-time runoff in the feature. I'm pretty sure Kabam might confirm that on the forums. So it's literally now or never. Riley, that is true. The second round of Voodoo was a lot lower. Hey, Kyle Collins, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Mighty thumb salute to you. When you pick teams in Arena, do you try and maximize synergies or not worry about it? Not really. There was a time when I tried to do that. It just became time-consuming. I just throw in the next 3 champs. My Arena grind now is all about efficiency. I want to be as quick and as fast as possible as I can on an iPad 2. So I want to speed up my rounds as much as I can. So I just throw in the next 3 champs. I max out my suicides to get through these fights a lot sooner. We talked about it earlier. When I didn't run suicides in Arena, it took me... I have 30 teams. Or 31 teams, it might be now. And it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes to get through 1 round. When I threw in my suicides, it took me 1 hour and 15 minutes to get through 1 round. And I got an extra 100,000 points per round. So it definitely made it worth it. The only problem is, like, this week is a great week to do it because you can reload on your masteries all week. But when you can't reload on them all week, it's makes it a little bit more difficult. When you got to do a round of Arena, then switch them back when you're going into AQ, and then you're kind of locked in for that. Unless you're running somebody like Ultron or Vision or Immune Champs where you can actually get away with it. So, it's a lot of figuring things out. Look alive, Snidey! JK, 3-star Punisher cutoff. I got no clue. Because the 3-star Punisher is still fairly common in Arena Crystals. So I kind of think that cutoff will be similar to a regular feature cutoff, like a 1.3 million. Unicorns peeking up from the bottom there. Don't know if you guys saw them. You'll see it next time. Tiny and Streams say the MCOT gods are not kind to give me a 3-star Ice Bro instead of a 4-star. Should I use Max Signature Gem 1 through 99 on Ice Bro or OG Daredevil? For a 3-star? I'd use it on somebody that's already available as a basic champ that's into PHCs. That way, if you pull that champion again from a PHC, they'll be maxed out and you get a max signature ability crystal. I made the mistake of using it on Mordo, who wasn't available at the time. So I had a 99 signature 3-star Mordo, and I couldn't get max signature ability crystals from him because he wasn't available as a PHC. He is now. Oh, this Venom Pool's a little aggressive. Chill out, man. Or just die. Yeah, Iceman's awesome. I speak from no experience whatsoever because I don't have him. James Killer 21, what's going on? He was common, man. You gotta open a few hundred at a time. You might get 2 or 3 Punishers out of that. I don't know, maybe not. Best Alliance Wars Defenders. Mordo, Juggy, Magic, Unstoppable, Spidey. I don't think Spidey's good anymore. People have their detect synergies on. They know when there's a science champ. They know it's a Spider-Man coming. Mordo's still very good on defense. Hyperion's good on the power gain node. Magic is the master of defense. Juggernaut is okay on unstunnable nodes. Unstun immune nodes, I should say. Hood on Unblockable Special 2 is really good. Iceman is really good on Unblockable. Iceman's really good on Unstunnable. Nightcrawler is really good on unstunnable nodes, but that's really it. If you put them on a regular node, you can stun them, then people could take their time and 3-hit combo and take them down if they're patient. How many 550 4-stars do you have? Kyle, I think I have 12. Alright, we are almost to the end. I'm going to do some practice intercepting. I might go take down Winter Soldier with my Drax just to get another health. Stash it on the health, man. Wolf, I thought you had to stun him, though, in order for his ice armor timer to go away. I thought you had to stun him and back away, so if you stun immune, then you couldn't do that. Am I totally wrong on that? I mean, you have him, I don't, so I'm assuming you're right. Ah, Jose, who's the unicorn? People, I'm not gonna say. If people in the chat room see him, then I'm sure they'll call him out. not, you have to wait till this weekend when I post the video. Well, I never see Beast L3. It's alright. On more than 5% damage, but you don't have to worry about it coming back. And you're forgetting he has it and he breaks the parry. Study, we placed 11th in AQ. Did you guys really? But quick shot, you guys do multiple days of map 6, right? You don't just do one day. Like, you don't have to tell me what days you do. I was just curious if you guys do more than one day. I mean, you don't have to tell me either. If Euthanitis doesn't want you sharing that information, then that's cool. This is an L3, man. And the pose down there, sweet. th in AQ. Yeah, I always forget Howard makes that sound. $153 million, sweet, man. Oh, unicorn, unicorn. Gotta get the unicorn off the screen. Don't want you guys seeing them. Dude, grand scheme. I'm gonna probably check you out tonight when I get offline, man. You're doing LOL? I love this guy's animations, man. I love Civil Warrior's animations. Especially when you end with the heavy. Any tips for Nightcrawler? I can't turn off his BS of swashbuckling. Getting him to switch to swashbuckling has gotten a little bit harder now. But I mean, it's either switch to swashbuckling or, you know, only hit him when he's stunned. It's a little bit longer fight. You got to be a little bit more patient, but that's definitely the way to go about it. Or bring in somebody that's going to reduce his ability to evade. You know, you got a high signature Black Widow, she'll still do it. Pair her with Quake, she has a higher % chance to do it. But she has a class disadvantage, but she still moves them. Gonna try. Alright, dude, I am stoked to check you out tonight when I wrap up, man. I feel like anytime somebody does LOL, there's always something to learn, so we'll be checking you out, my friend. Alright, let's see if I ever get it unblockable. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Oh! Really? The one time we get an unblockable, it's against the special? Shared your stream. Hey, quick shot. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Shared it on the Twitters. Gonna get some food, see you around Sunny. Alright, quick shot, man. My friend, thank you for stopping by. Poof. Mighty thumb salute to you. Does Electra do anything against Mordo's astral evade? I don't think so. Wolf, does her heavy bypass it? Is she one of the people that has that quick double hit heavy that'll bypass it? Alright, I think that's the end of my teams. Yep. Done, done, done. Can't use the unicorn. Not yet. My Sherlock123 saw this at recommended, so I came and watched this. Dude, thanks for stopping by, man. Mighty thumb salute to you, my friend. Thanks for hopping on tonight. Yeah, Drax definitely does it, but I'm telling you, man, watch, I'm going to take Drax into Winter Soldier. I think there's a bug, or they introduced something with Drax, so, and for some reason, I'm going to demonstrate it with my big fat karate hands. So, when Drax comes in with his combo, the first two are the two quick hits, right? You got the boom boom, and what I see happening a lot now with Drax is he'll get interrupted in between those two first quick hits. And it's not like an evade and auto punch back. It's not even that. I see it in regular fights on random opponents. But he'll go in and you get the first hit in, and before the second one comes in, boom, you're getting comboed to death. I've been seeing that happen a lot. I wonder if they implemented that silently to kind of help out the Mordo thing, so that Mordo can actually get his astral evade on. But in return, it's happening against other opponents as well. So I'm going to do Winter Soldier right now because I want to farm some health potions. And oh no, I got to switch my masteries in order to do that because I'm going to die. Arr. I gotta switch my masteries. Alright, we gotta switch those real quick. So I don't know if you guys are noticing that out there as well. But definitely keep an eye out for it, because I think it's something that's definitely happening. Alright, El Trickster, have a good night, my friend. Do you play with fidgets? I do have a fidget spinner. I keep it in my office, though. Don't use it that much anymore, though. It went through the washing machine. And it went through the dryer, so I had to throw some WD-40 on it, and now it doesn't grind that well anymore. Ryan Zinsky wants to know who's my favorite character. My favorite character is Moon Knight. Alright, so I have to get my... I want to reapply my LOL mastery setup-ish. So we got to recover these guys. And we have to recover these guys. Right, and we do our defense first so we don't forget. Yo, Batman X, what's up, my friend? Pfft, mighty thumb salute to you. Yeah, we still needed we needed salve. That's right. I wish I saved exactly what my setup was last night, Wolf. When we got 70 and 70. I know we said we wanted to move the 2 points off salve, but then we couldn't because they're part of the 15 prerequisite. So we did a 4-1-2 on the bottom. So bear with me, guys. We gotta reset these masteries. It's not the fastest on the iPad. Alright. So there's our 15. We max willpower and coagulate. Batman, it doesn't matter if you quit the game, dude. You're always welcome here, my friend. Alright, so that takes care of defense. Offense. Glass cannon was max too, right? Yeah, alright. That's what got me to 70-70. When we had one in there, we weren't getting there. Courage always maxed. I forget if we didn't have Pierce maxed, because I wanted Pierce maxed, but we couldn't figure out a way to do it. Or I could max it now, but we can't do it when I eventually max out Assassin. I think that might have been the case. Steiny, do you have dexterity? Yes, sir. Dexterity is a musterity, my friend. Only need 1 point in dexterity, though. No need to max that out. Here we go, cruelty. How's life, Batman X? Life is okay, my friend. Life is good. How's life going with you? Dude, yeah, Batman, that's a funny video, dude. It's a long video, too. That's right when I started getting back into streaming. Or not even streaming, just recording videos. Hector, what's up, Steiny? What's up to you, Hector, my friend? Pff, mighty thumb salute to you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I missed another sub. J-Wag, thank you for the sub, my friend. Mighty thumb salute to you. Welcome to the Mighty Thumb Club. I hit the button. I hit the button, but I'm afraid to hit it again, because then it'll put 2 points in there, and then I gotta redo everything. Last time I did Winter Soldier, it was actually last night, I got a level 3 team health. Which is not the norm, I don't think. Okay, so Wolf, because I don't have the rest of Assassin unlocked. Oh no, I didn't have a utility. That's right, I gotta do these 3. Never mind, okay. Wow, imagine if I went in a fight without these 3. Get wrecked. Okay, there we go. That should give me 1770. Only 11 hours late for the Hyperion grind. It's alright, Hector. You'll get there, man. Alright. What motivates me to play this game? Because there's still challenges in here I haven't conquered. Yep, 10, 4, 10. Good to go. Alright. Let's see how this guy does. Yeah, our witty banter. Alright, here we go. I'm curious as to the crit numbers he does. I also want to practice intercepting. Full evade works. Four Furies. Quick parry is not there tonight, man. Three Furies. Nailed it. Push him to his L2. Oh well, I guess we're gonna sit and block that one. One. I keep one single revive. I only got a team revive once at one time. Yeah, Batman, we're practicing for LOL. Oh well. Alright, didn't really get a chance to practice much intercepting that time. Just really laying a smackdown on him. Oh, man. Alright. So, we got our arena done. I might actually call it a night tonight, guys. We're pushing 12 o'clock. I want to go check out Grand Scheme's stream. See what he's got going on. Maybe I'll leak over to the Brian Grant stream later on. Honestly, I might fall asleep before that, though. We'll see. But yeah, thanks a lot for hopping on tonight. Thanks a lot to all the subscribers tonight. 10 new subs during the stream tonight. I think that's a record, man. Thank you all very, very much. Mighty thumb salute to you guys. Appreciate it. And that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Had a lot of fun. And we'll see you tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Have a good one, guys. See ya. Mighty thumb.